Welcome to Divine Time Tarot. This is for Taurus. How my Taurus is doing? How you guys doing, my favorite Tauruses? So yesterday we had some difficulties with the video uploading, but today we are back, Taurus, and we got something for you guys, okay? Alright, so let's get into this message for Taurus. Good morning to all of my Tauruses. This video is actually out early. We are up. So if you're just watching this video and you're watching it as if you're just waking up, good morning. But if you're just in the evening, hello, good evening. And if y'all are catching it at night, how y'all doing? Doesn't matter when you watch it, long as you're watching it, right? So let's just see what this message is for Taurus. Let's not drag it anymore. Okay, I don't want it to be too tall because I want it to kind of get the cards. All right, so Taurus. Alright, let's see what happened with my Taurus. You know, we had that video messing up on us yesterday. I don't even want to stress it, but I was so mad, so mad that I couldn't get that video out. Because I sat there and went on live, and it was a good message to Taurus. It was definitely a good one. Because I feel like some of my Tauruses definitely needed to hear that, and they definitely needed to know exactly that, okay? Alright, so make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also, if this is your first time to the video, make sure y'all turn on y'all notification bells, because I get that a lot that my subscribers doesn't really get when I go live. So if you are having that issue, make sure you have your notification bell on so that you can get a notification when I'm live. You can personalize it, or you can just subscribe to all the notifications that's coming in from me, okay? Anyway, however you want to do it, it's whatever you want to do, Taurus, okay? Alright, so what is this message, Spirit? What is this message coming in for Taurus here regarding their love life? It's coming in for my Taurus regarding their love life here. Taurus, I feel like you will be coming into... Okay. Yeah. So you're definitely going to be happy. Taurus, this is happy news, okay? Alright, so if y'all want to be happy, exit off the video now. I'm just playing. But this is definitely some energy that's coming in, that you're going to be coming back into some type of reconciliation with your person. Some of you are coming back in contact with an Aquarius here. Yes, we have the Six of Wands here, Taurus. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Star card here. Aquarius is energy here. So definitely I'm feeling that there will be a victory here. Someone will just be happy that they're finally back in contact with their person. They're communicating. You guys are loving on one another. Y'all are making things happen for this relationship. There will be apologies, and all the things that were left unsaid will actually have answers for things like that. And I feel a very, very good energy. So this is definitely like a weight lifted off your shoulders here for the rest of April here, Taurus. It feels good. Very, very good here. Because for a while, I felt like you were very confused with this connection. But you're also see yourself as moving on from this connection. You were trying to move on. You were looking in a different direction. You had your eyes and you had your... you had your heart going somewhere else, but you had your intentions and I won't say your heart, because your heart stood with the situation, but your intentions was set on something else here with the Page of Wands, okay? You tried to look in a different direction. You tried to focus on other things, but how your heart's seeing it is, hey, I still want this relationship. I still miss my person. I'm not really, I'm happy, but I'm not really happy without this person. So, as I see it, the Star card here, some of you kept the faith. You knew that this was going to happen. You manifested it. You had it in your, you had this vision that the two of you will reunite and you guys will be able to love one another and kind of conquer this here. Conquer, the relationship and, whatever flaws or, whatever differences that y'all have, you will be able to overcome those, okay? And this is what's happening here, Taurus. You and your person are coming back together to move forward here, okay? I see a lot happening here for you. So, alright, so the situation is that I definitely seen that things were happening okay, so the situation I kind of feel here was definitely something that the two of you weren't able to kind of, bring balance to, it was very unleveled, very up and down. It kind of felt like it was very much all over the place, but somehow I kind of feel you eventually took action, whether you walked away or they walked away. Something had to happen in order for someone to see things clearer, in order for this person that you're dealing with can see it better and they can have a better understanding of what's really happening here. I know that this person has definitely came to some type of realization that, hey, I'm fucking you over. So this is definitely a realization for this person. There is definitely a wake-up call for this person. They definitely see that, hey, I'm fucking you over, and I don't feel good about that, and I know I need to change. Basically what's going on here, Taurus. Your person is definitely going through some type of wake up. It was just like some type of judgment moment for this person. I don't understand why the judgment card isn't here, because I definitely feel like your person, some of you are dealing with a Leo here. They are definitely going through some type of realization here where they see that, hey, I gotta make my mind up here, because what I see myself doing is I'm fucking over somebody that I truly want to be with, somebody I'm truly in love with, someone that I actually see myself having a future with, a family with, you know, that longevity that comes with long-term relationships here. They see themselves as wanting that, Taurus, but somehow they just can't get it right with you. And now I feel like this person is definitely grieving, or they're just like sad. I don't know what happened here. And I don't know if it's the time the two of you spent apart that this person's actually seeing, damn, I'm really not shit without her. Or I don't feel like myself without the person that I'm in love with. You know, maybe this person's really seeing that, hey, you were their backbone. You were the one who gave them strength through times when they wasn't the best. You were the one who listened to them while they vent and tell them about their problems. You were the one who always lift this person up when they felt down. So they're starting to see like you are their better half. You are someone that completes them. And without you, they feel like shit. I'm just going to say it, Taurus. Without that love and without that, you know, that push that you give them, they feel like shit. So that's what it is. All right. Yeah, so there will be a decision made. This person actually went through some type of, I don't know what the feeling is. It's just like a different energy. Because Taurus, y'all readings has been very shitty lately. And I'm not going to say this message resonated with every Taurus. It won't resonate with every Taurus. So don't get in your feelings if it's just like, it might be my message. If it doesn't sound like your message all the way through, then maybe it's not your message. And even if you can't reverse the roles and put it where it fits, then it's not your message. Don't be forcing stuff, okay? It's not going to work here. Okay, so I'm not going to deal with messages. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I don't got time for that. Like, this is not that type of reading, honey. All right, so Taurus. I don't know why. People are always starting their stuff this morning. I feel like some of you Tauruses was ready to go towards the ending. And I don't know, you know, the intentions that's really set on this reading. I just want to say this because I kind of feel like there's a lot of you in here that's doing that. If you are going and you're moving on from this person, move on. Don't come back in here hoping that you'll get some type of clarity that this person still wants you. Because it just won't make sense to you in the end. And you're gonna see that you was better off moving on than anything, okay? I just want to say that because this won't resonate with every Taurus. And somehow I feel like my Tauruses tend to set themselves back because they feel like this message was theirs. I feel like this is definitely one of those messages for my Tauruses who haven't given up on their person, who stood the storm, someone who stood the rain. Whether they wanted to walk away, they never had any intentions on walking away, okay? They focused their time and their attention on other things, but they never gave up on this. This was never set that they were going to move on or leave this behind, but they were definitely going to focus on other stuff so that they won't be mourning and grieving about their person. This is the message for those Tauruses. But if you have closed this chapter out of your life and completely walked away and said you're done, then be done and move on. But this message is really for the Tauruses who has still, you know, they're with their person, but they haven't they told themselves, I will focus on other things, but I won't forget you. This is what their message is for. And now, those who didn't give up on their person, this is what's going to happen. They're going to conquer. Love will conquer all of this here. They'll be able to work out their differences because they were patient with divine time and they were patient with the universe. And now this is what's going to happen. This is what happens when you give yourself time to work through your fears and work through your problems while this person is working through their shit and going through their shit. So this is what it is, okay? Yeah. This is what it is. So, right. So I'm just going to move on. All right. So what's going to happen here for my Tauruses here? What's going to happen here? So what do you see else happening here? So the decision will be made. There will be a reconciliation. The two of you will be going towards being happy. The faith, the hope that you kept with this relationship, it actually, you kept your vision, you kept your manifesting, you kept seeing yourself, picturing the two, I don't say fantasizing. Some of you could have been fantasizing, but more rather than sexually, you guys were manifesting or fantasizing about a future, being happy with this person, actually having a life with this person. So that's what I see here. So I'm going to see how this person feels for you. This is the situation here. This is what's the underlying issue here that maybe some of you are wanting to know. Will we come back together? Will we be together? Yes, that's a big yes right there. So tell me how this person is feeling for my Taurus here. They're missing you, Taurus. They're not happy. They're sad. They're stuck on the thought of you. They're not giving up, though. Yeah, rather the two of you argue, they kind of figure, hey, I feel, yeah, they're tired of being out in the cold. They're wanting to come in for another chance. I feel like they're very sorry for what they did. Yes, the Ace of Cups. They're emotionally mature. I feel like this person is definitely more emotionally mature this time. The Lovers. So they see themselves as wanting a relationship and wanting to make it work this time here. All right, cool. They're tired of waiting. They're taking action because they're tired of being without you. They're tired of these nights. And I don't know if this person is somebody who just tends to be a night owl or they stay up late. But somehow they're very active at night. And I kind of feel like their sleep schedule has definitely been off because of you two. For some of you, I kind of feel like this person reach out to you at weird times of the night. And you guys know it's like you wonder about what's really going on and why you always contacting me at night. And things like that, but I kind of feel like it's because they're restless. But some of you, I know y'all are not in contact with your person at all. And this is why this person definitely feels they're going to come in. But I kind of feel like for some of y'all, this is definitely this person stays up at night. They're in their head. They reach out random times at night because they can't bear it, but they don't say much. They want to express, they want to open them, they want to open up very much, like really show you this whole different side of them, but they don't say much because somehow they're filled with just to hear your voice is really, they're rushing with emotions like instantly hit this person. So all they can do is act as if they don't feel that and act like they're not I don't know, this person tends to be rushed with emotions. If this person's definitely communicating. I mean, for some of y'all are, this person's reaching out weird hours of the night and they can't say much because they're rushed by the emotions that they feel from your voice. And it just forces them like, oh my God, I got to get back to my person. I have to get back to my lady or my man, because it makes them becomes very impatient. It's like they're overwhelmed with the emotions that come in once they hear your voice. And they can't say so much. It's like they choke up or they just don't say it because maybe they get emotional or they just, I don't know, they maybe get a little emotional, but they're unhappy. They get very unhappy. They're sad. They get very sad, or it's like a sign of them missing you, but they don't really say it. They hold back, and maybe they're waiting for that moment or whatever. But they don't really say it because it's like, I don't know if you guys ever had that feeling where it's like a frog in your throat, where, I don't know, like you've been so sad, but then it's like your throat is hurting more than anything. I don't know. Have you ever been so sad where the emotions tend to get stuck in your throat, and then you feel it in your face, and it's like that type of feeling where it's, I don't know, it's weird, where you feel more pain in your throat than anything. It's like, because you want to say something, but you can't. Or you try to stop yourself from crying, so all the pain and the tension build up in your neck, and it's that deep, like it's that tense. It's like the tension just build up in your neck, so you don't cry, but it's like, wow, it hurts. Okay, it hurts, and I feel like this person has a silent cry, where it's really no tears or anything come down, but it's just pain and it aches. So it hurts. I feel like they're very much affected. They're damn sure missing the hell out of you. And they're very aware of what they did to you. But they know that they haven't been good to you, Taurus. And this is why. And you may be wondering, well, if this person misses me, why they haven't been reaching out? Because they know if they come back in, they're going to hurt you because they're not ready. It's like this person needed to take this time for you to get themselves ready. And I know y'all be like, well, I heard this shit all before. But this is exactly what it is. They know that if they do come in way before they're ready, you're going to have to see a different side of them. And that's not the person that they want to give you. They want to give you this new person. They want to show you how much your love has changed them. And if you didn't know, Taurus, you have been healing this person here. You are someone who can, you have the power to, it's like this person wants to be better for you. And they're also very frustrated in this relationship, but they also feel they're not good enough. Somehow, Taurus, I don't know if you come off as this person who, they also feel like they're very frustrated, but they're not. They don't feel like they're good enough. They set you at very high regards because you carry yourself with so much respect. And sometimes they feel very shallow because they can't own up to that. You know, it's like they can't really give you exactly what you deserve, so they feel very jealous or insecure when it comes to loving you. I don't know if it's the fact they may be thinking that, why not do it? She's going to love somebody else anyway. I'm not good enough. I'm not perfect. I'm not the one that she wants, or something like that. I don't know. But the feeling is that this person gets very insecure when they think crazy. And it's because you carry yourself with so much respect. I don't want to say it scares them, but that you're somebody that they're not really used to. I feel like the women they dated in their past was somebody who wasn't like you. It was different for them. It was different. They were easy to get along with that person. They didn't make it really hard for them, but you're somebody who comes with structure and boundaries, and I don't feel like they ever had that. So it's different with you, and because they see that you're different, they know that that's what they need. They need a woman who has structure to them and somebody who's very respectful and carry themselves in very high regards, because even though they feel insecure, they feel secure at times. They know that you're not somebody who would maybe, do things to hurt them, or you're not somebody who would go behind their back and try to, do things like that. So they love that, but they're also fear that, okay? So, yeah, Taurus, yours is weird, okay? You're different. You're different. You're scaring them because you're different. You have closed out some type of cycle that they've been going through for a while. They've been dealing with a lot of toxic love, or they've been dealing with a lot of people who had the same pattern to them. They definitely had that same thing. They were very predictable is what I'm saying. This man, this person, this woman, or someone y'all been dating is very predictable. And at times this person was able to read that. Like, they're not used to somebody that can't figure things out, like knowing that what's going to happen. Like, I know you're going to do this and I know you're going to do that because I've been through that shit before. But from you, it's like it's hard to figure you out. You come with this pureness about you. It's something that's very, it's like you're sweet, you're gentle. You somebody who you want to respect and you want to love because you see a future with this person. You can actually see yourself having a future with this person. And I feel like that's what's scary, because they feel like you're going to be the one that makes them settle down. And you're dealing with somebody who has a fear of intimacy, but also commitment. And they don't see themselves as wanting to settle down, but with you, you're making them want to settle down. And that's what's scaring them. And this is why they're running, okay? Because you're somebody who they see, well, maybe this is going to be the woman that bring the best out of me. And this man or woman that you're dealing with, it's like they have a fear of being better than they was, or I don't know. It's like this person are so immune to being shit. I just want to say shit, or being treated like shit. Being better scares them. And I don't know if it's the fact that they feel that they're not good enough, or I don't know if they don't feel like they're good enough, or they just don't deserve to be happy, or they just don't deserve to be loved. But that's why I said I feel like you're healing this person here, because they see themselves as wanting to be better. And how they feel is that no matter what we go, I'm going to figure this out. Because in the end, once I'm away from this woman, I'm somehow triggered that I don't have this woman. I don't have her presence. I don't talk to her. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my shit. And I'm not really saying how I feel here, but I'm not acting. I'm hiding how I feel. I'm scared, okay? They're hiding how they feel towards, okay? But this person is somebody who is triggered by you. But it's also a good thing, because I feel like you're going to be the one that leads this person to the light. All right? If you don't know that, I know some of y'all are going to be the one to lead your person to the light. You're going to be the reason why this person go through a spiritual awakening. And they could have been the reason why you went through your spiritual awakening. It's called this divine connection. Y'all are awakening each other, okay? Are we getting somewhere? If they were the reason why you led yourself to this here, and you're going to be the reason to lead them. So that's just what I'm trying to say here. Thank you, Spirit, because I was going to go on and on and on. And It wasn't easy. Okay. So how this person feels for you right now, they're hiding how they feel. Let's get back to tarot. Okay. All right. For sure. All right. All right, Spirit. So tell me how this person is currently. What's on this person's conscious here? They're missing you. They're also very. Yeah, they're active. They're more than ever. They're active more than ever. Right now, what's going on in their surroundings right now, Taurus, is I feel like your person is definitely involved in some shit. Somehow, whatever you told this person, I don't know, maybe you warned this person about these people, or you told these people, you turned your person that these people are not for you. They're not your friends. These are not your people that you need to be hanging around. They don't really care for you, and they're just not good people that you need to be hanging around. Whatever these people are, I feel like this person is definitely at some type of shit. They're in some shit with this person, and there's drama here. And the person that they need the most, they want to talk to you because they want to talk about that, but it's not where they're going to be. You know, it's not crazy, but they're starting to see that many people around them is not for them, to be honest here. So they're actually, as I said, they're realizing a lot of things here. This distance and this time apart is making this person actually see who's for them and who's not for them. And how they see it is you are for them. And this is why they're trying to find their way back to you. But the only way they can get back to you is if they different and they do better and they do right by you. So, 10 of Cups fell out. Yeah, we having thoughts of coming in for sure. But whatever that was, 10 of Pentacles decision. The decision is definitely the 10 of Pentacles. They definitely want this relationship. As I said, Aquarius' energy coming out again. We got Cancer's energy. Leo's again. We got Pisces. Ah, shit. So they're coming back in here. They're also having a lot of problems with their family here. Some of you may know this person has a lot of problems with their family, or there's a lot of people in this person's family that tends to use them all. They always want this person or need them. And if things don't go their way, they're looking down on this person or talking mad shit about this person. And I kind of feel like it's the family that's doing this shit to them. So this maybe be somebody like a family member. You just say, this person is always up in your business. They don't really like you like that. Be careful around this person here. So I kind of feel like they have something to say here. Maybe your person is not in the best spirit, or they drinking too much, or they're partying too much. They're living life like it's their last. Who knows, you know? And I feel like someone has something to say about that. And I feel like this person doesn't really like. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who drinks a lot or maybe smokes a lot. Who knows? But it's something very toxic. And I feel like someone is definitely not having, or they're just not happy that this person is going on or going towards that route. And there's drama because of that. So also, I feel like this person is just on, it's like they're using that to kind of deal with what's happening right now between the two of you. It's like some type of, it's an escape. This thing that they're doing is an escape. So they try to find reasons to escape the thought of you. And it's, you know, rather than reaching out, they're trying to use alcohol, maybe, you know, drugs. I don't know what the hell this person does, but they drink, they smoke, who knows? But they're trying to find an escape or the thought of you. Because what is really killing this person is the time apart. They know that they're coming in. Their intentions is set on coming in towards you here. Okay, so their intentions are set on you, but it's taking forever because they're just not, I don't know if they're saying that they're not ready, or they just don't feel like they're not their best. They're not the best of them, or they're not the best of them yet. But they're coming in, though, because they feel that they're ready. At that time, they wasn't the best of them here. And the patience and the timing was killing them. But it's like now they understand that if I'm going to do this, I have to do right. So let's see the outcome here. What's going to happen with Taurus and the person here? Oh, shoot. Alright, we're just going to see here, Spirit. What is the outcome here with Taurus and their person here? I would have drugged this, but I want to see something here because I definitely used these cards in my last message before I stopped the video. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to drag it here. Alright, Spirit. So tell me about this. Yeah, okay. Give me some cards that kind of resembles this person that Taurus is dealing with here. Okay. I'm not going to flip it because I was going to flip it, but Spirit said, what the hell are you doing? Okay, I won't flip it. Home. A victim of consciousness. Oh, they tend to think about you crazy. They can't let go. And you are home to them. Home is where their heart is. Okay. Give me some cards that Taurus person. Give me some cards that resembles Taurus person. Inner child. Healing that inner child issues. They had a lot of, yeah. A lot of their inner child issues reflect on this relationship. A lot of abandonments. And a lot of, it wasn't love. Like, it wasn't love. Take off your mask. As I said, they're hiding how they're feeling for you. But they can't fight it anymore. Yeah, their family is definitely involved. And they play a big part of this here. They could be having issues with their family. Or just things isn't right with them here. And dreaming. This all came out in the last one too. Rejection. Okay, they have a fear of rejection. As a kid, I said these are more issues that's come from this healing the inner child here. So this person went through a lot here. So as I said, rejection, pride, and what was the other one? And healing is definitely something that this person, well, rejection and pride is definitely something that this person tends to kind of this is definitely something that is definitely major. You know, they've went through a lot. This person could definitely was raised in a one-parent home, and they didn't really get much. They don't really. For some of y'all are dealing with a man who didn't have a father, who don't really know how to be a man because they didn't get that structure as a child. They didn't really see a man loving their mother, or they didn't really see that how they didn't see that. They were raised off survival. So they picked up those things as they grew up and went along with it. Things like that. They picked it up as they grew. And they picked up a lot of bad habits. And somehow, because this person was raised off survival, a lot of shit is that they need to let go. And it's not what they need to, hold on to have a relationship or have the love that they want. They tend to hold on to a lot of shit that doesn't even manifest or prosper in the end. It's not going to bring anything, fruitful. Like, it's not going to make anything grow or just move forward. It tends to keep it very stagnant, a lot of insecurities, a lot of things like that. So this person is definitely someone who tends to kind of have issues with themselves. But I feel for sure they're going to overcome them. Because somehow this lighthouse that you are, Taurus, you are a lighthouse to this person. It's helping them to understand themselves. And actually making themselves to see that, hey, I do deserve love here, okay? So, as I said, this person is definitely somebody who's a victim consciousness here. They have a lot. They tend to think about you too much here. Okay? And some things just doesn't really... What is this, Taurus? What is this coming out of here? Dude, oh wow. It's a lot that comes with you and this person, okay? So they're scared to lose you, but you're also someone who, they fear you. What the hell? So Spirit is saying that this person fears you. You are someone who's very intellectual. Very intellectual. And some things that you know and how you approach certain situations is, wow, this woman can literally conquer the world with her calmness and her, I don't know, some of y'all are so calm. And they don't like that you're so calming. You have a calming thing about you, and it scares them. The way that you can handle and do certain things is scary to them. And they see that you're gonna be the one that changes them, Taurus. That's what I'm saying. This person fears you because you're gonna bring the best out of them. And how they feel for themselves, they just don't feel like they deserve love, and they don't deserve to be their best of them. So it's scary. But the overall energy is that the two of you will come back together, and it's going to be beautiful. This person tends to dream about you a lot, but they also have a fear of rejection. They know how they've hurted you, and they sometimes fear, what if I reach out and she turns me down? What I do? Take another hold in my soul? You break my heart again. I reach out and you don't want me. You don't want the new me. And you say, I'm the same, you know. So this person is also in their head because they say, what if I, you know, approach her as a new me and she's look at me as I'm the same? So there's a fear of rejection here. Because maybe they feel like you haven't forgave them completely, or you haven't moved on from exactly what they did to you. You still hold a grudge, or you still have some type of thing where you know they're gonna fuck you over or screw you over, Taurus. So they say, if I do come to her as myself as this new person, she won't even believe me. She won't even believe I changed. Or if I start to do certain things, she'll be very insecure and think I'm doing it because it's out of spite, or I'm doing it because I want to do. You know, it makes you, it will always be some type of paranoia or suspicion behind things that they do. If they do come to you and start loving you, you will suspect that, why is this person loving me so much? And you may suspect that it's because there's something going on. So as I said, Taurus, you also have a lot of things to work on with yourself too, because I kind of feel like this person is definitely seeing things differently here. But they also need your support and your love in order for them to kind of, you know, continuously go through whatever they're going through right now. And that's them changing and going through some type of transformation. You have to believe and, you know, keep the patience and the faith that this person is really changing, instead of being negative towards the situation and critically thinking like, no, you're up to something, you're trying to fuck me over and things like that. So they need that support. They need you to uplift them, and, you know, and they need you to believe in them, okay? They need you to believe in them that, hey, things are going to be different this time around, because your thoughts is what creates your reality, y'all, and y'all know that. So start to think more positive about your love life, and you will see a powerful change, okay? Think more positive, because y'all can definitely do it, because the love and the change that's coming in towards this is definitely wonderful. I feel like this person let go a lot. They let go of a lot. As I said, you need a lot of patience with this person, and have faith that your love life will change. As I said, like, this is all this love needs. It's patience and faith. Once you actually acknowledge that, and you're going to see the change in how this person has came from so much, and, you know, the difference in this person. So, yeah. Yep. Anything else? Yeah, because this person loves you. I can't deny the feeling that I get, Taurus, from this reading. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all are just stuck on stupid. And when I say y'all are stuck on stupid, y'all stuck in the past here. You're stuck on what this person used to be, rather than what they're trying to be. And that's what keep y'all relationship not going anywhere, because I feel like this person is fighting. They know that they're not together, and I'm just saying, they know that y'all are not together, but how they feel they want to be together. They want to do this. But I just hope that Taurus will actually believe in me. They need you to believe in them, Taurus. And I don't care what you say. They need you to believe in them. Rather you don't want to, I don't give a fuck. At least give this person the benefit of the doubt that they're trying to be better. As if you wanted this person to believe in you. You would want this person to believe in you and actually see a change in you. So you have to start putting yourself in this person's shoes and seeing things from their perspective. Y'all both need to see things from each other's perspective, so that y'all can grow and, you know, bring balance and, you know, equal. You guys just start seeing things equally and learning to kind of listen to each other, you know, things like that. It needs a lot of patience. I just don't know a love that hasn't went through shit. Like, I don't know. I don't live that fairy tale lifestyle, but some shit is worth having patience. Because just as much as you had to find yourself, Taurus, they got to find themselves. And because you're going to be their lighthouse, you got to allow this person to draw to you. Rather you say, I'm so sick of this person's pulling on my energy. It's the reason why they're coming back. Because you're going to be the one to change them. As if they were the one, they were the reason why you wanted to pursue whatever the hell you wanted to pursue. This ex had you searching deep for answers and wanting to know what the fuck is going on with me. So I feel like they're drawn to you because it's like you're going to be the one. So don't get irritated because they keep coming to you, because it's a reason why they're coming back. All right? Because you have the control to take action in any way here, okay? But you can't. And it's a reason why you can't. Now, it's just not about good energy. Because if it was about good energy, anything would just, any and everything would draw themselves to you. So what do you see happening between Taurus and their person here, Spirit? We got passion. We got date. We got lightning. Abundance. We got mask. As I said, the same as I said. We got runner. We got camera. We got wedding rings. Y'all got a new beginning coming, and the energy is great. We got sunglasses. We got photograph. I said photography. We got twin flames. Okay, that's enough. I don't need no more cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. It says camera. Reminiscing. Keepsake. Perception. Learn from the past. Create new memories. Then it says wedding rings. Union. Wedding. Marry. Soul connection. Eternal love. Everlasting promise. So then you got the mask, where you got somebody who tends to bottle their emotions, who hide, who pretend, who don't show how they truly feel, can't really say how they truly feel, because you're somebody who humbles them. Abundance. So we got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want within your relationship. As I said, y'all thoughts tend to create y'all reality with y'all relationship. So once you start to think better, you will get better within your life and your relationship, okay? Critical thinking don't change anything. It just brings negative energy, and it brings a lot of obstacles, and it creates challenges that don't supposed to be there and never was supposed to be there, but somehow you started to create blockages in your mind, and then you blocked yourself in life. So you gotta think of that. Twin flames here. We got twin flames. So this, as I said, some of y'all got some crazy energy, soul connection. Y'all deep with it. Y'all have strange way. A strange connection here. Very, very strange. Some type of, what is it? It's not ordinary. It's not ordinary. So lightning. So as I said, this sudden change, shocking news, surprise, transformation. Your person is going through a transformation. I don't know. Are you going to be there with them through their transformation? Are you going to hold them down? Are you going to uplift them and make them? Yeah, I don't know. You don't have to make them do anything, but the support will definitely be helpful. It would be something that this person would definitely enjoy, to be uplifted maybe once in their life by the person that they're truly in love with. Because y'all, I feel like y'all are both somebody who says very, very crazy things to one another. Say things that's very hurtful. And things that you don't mean, but actually to say things that you actually mean, what actually feels good, and it will actually nurtures this person's soul here, okay? So once you speak life into your person, watch how they grow, Taurus, okay? Speak life into your person. Speak good into your person, and you'll see a whole nother, it's so different, okay? All right, so this person's definitely, y'all both have been doing some crazy stalking, watching y'all person, looking at photos, missing each other. As I said, Spirit, I feel like Spirit really wants y'all to make new memories. Some of y'all, I feel like to make new memories is twice. So y'all need some type of new thing, something new to look back on. You just sit back and just think about how far y'all came. More dates, more trips, more out with one another, more, you know, exploring the world and taking on life with each other. Can you stop rocking my camera? Thank you. As I said, the chemistry, the passion, we got passion. So the insane chemistry, y'all are both liking each other. Y'all both have love that's very unexplainable. You can't really say how this is. I can't even explain it. The energy is weird, but I know it's love here. Because it's a twin flame. I don't know it. Twin flames are confusing. Anyway, the runner. So, as I said, you got somebody at one point was a fear. They had a fear of intimacy, a fear of commitment. They had a fear of settling down here, but letting go and not really listening to their ego is what this person is really allowing themselves to do. They're not really wanting to hear it out, because as I said, they do got a voice in their head here. They definitely got a voice in their head who tells them shit, how to deal with certain things, where it's not always the best, okay? So as I say, you guys need more dates. Y'all need to get out more. Y'all need to y'all need to date. Get back out there. Do things that couples do, or just surprise, meet your person, plan a date with your person. Who knows here? So as I said, time was definitely going to be something that you need. This person needed time. So we got the clock. It says need time, take time, times to heal, cycles. So y'all have some type of ongoing thing here. Okay, it's ongoing. And it never stops. It's a cycle. Okay, this is one of those cycles where whether y'all take time from each other, y'all always find each other, okay? That's the type of cycle, and that's the twin flame journey. No matter where you are, somehow we find our way back to each other. You could go there, I can go over here. We always come back to one another. We don't ever leave each other. We do take time from one another to see things, you know, and gain perspective, to gain insight, but we're always connected no matter where we tend to go, okay? So, a lot of reminiscing, a lot of missing each other. As I said, you're going to be hearing from your person. We got love call. They will be reaching out, you know, expressing love, and maybe you'll see the difference, and you'll hear the passion and the sympathy in their voice, and you'll say, yeah, my baby didn't change. This is not my baby. That is not my baby. I don't know this man. I don't know this woman. I don't know. This ain't my baby. So I don't know. I don't know, Taurus. I feel the energy from this reading. It's beautiful. I hope this can definitely, I hope that this do damn sure come to pass for some of y'all, because y'all truly deserve it. Y'all truly deserve to be happy with y'all soulmate, y'all twin flame. It's a beautiful energy in this reading. And it damn sure was worth the wait. I'm going to say that. It was damn sure worth the wait. It was damn sure worth fighting for. It was worth the tears. It was worth whatever the hell y'all went through, because it's definitely like a breakthrough and a new beginning for y'all. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there. I don't really have any much to say. I got 9 of Cups coming out. All right. Yeah, I'm done here. Taurus, this is definitely the end of y'all reading. If y'all haven't already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all around. Okay? I'll see y'all around. You're welcome.